Hi, I'm Mark Posner from the Cypress College Public Information Office. Welcome to this edition of the At Cypress channel. We're joined today by Susan Hunter, who's an instructor in our management and marketing program here at Cypress College. First off, Susan, thank you for joining me.
Well, thank you for having me.
So we're going to talk today about a group of your students who took what was basically a classroom assignment and now turned it into an international business with a product that's just come on the market. So a very exciting topic.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about, let's start with the assignment that generated the product.
The assignment was to create a business with either something that you could make an improvement on or absolutely something that was brand new. And Todd basically took the assignment and made an improvement on an existing product. And that was some time ago. And then this semester I'm teaching advertising, and he came to me with a prototype of the idea that he actually had come up with. And I just was amazed and said, wow, what are we going to do? And, well, would you help? And I said, sure. And so that's how been working on it, and now it's actually a real business.
Now, typically this assignment would essentially be paper. Students would describe a product, they'd describe their business model, maybe a sketch or a photo or something, but to actually have product in your hand, to actually have a business formed, to have manufacturing, all that stuff is atypical. It's not what someone would have to do to have an A project by any stretch.
Absolutely. This is one of those rare instances that actually an idea becomes a reality.
So let's talk a little bit about the product and about the group itself that put it together. Maybe let's start with Todd, I guess, and talk about how the group evolved.
Everybody that's working on this project is a Cypress student. And almost everybody's been in my class one way or the other, and basically we've been getting together after class because a lot of them are in my class right now, and so we've been meeting after class to working on this whole idea and getting it to market, and that's what we've been doing all semester long.
How many students are involved?
I believe there's 5.
And I was impressed that I mean it was every detail was somehow related to the college. The print advertisement that was photographed not only by a student here, but photographed on campus, and you see the buildings, mm-hmm. our buildings on it. Obviously, a great accomplishment in and of itself, but the pride in this campus really shows through.
Oh, absolutely. This is a fantastic school. And, many times you hear about students creating products and they're coming from, the Ivy League schools and that type of thing. And I think it's just absolutely wonderful that a group of students at Cypress College have gotten together and created this product.
Now expand on that a second for me, if you will, because I think it's a point worth emphasizing. This is not the typical success story that you hear. It's like you said, the big name institutions where this tends to happen.
Mm-hmm. But it just shows you that it doesn't have to be them. It could be anybody. Yeah. It's just being able to work hard and take some risks.
What kind of messages are there in this, do you think, for your other students, who are here on campus, and others, in the California community colleges? This is the largest system of higher education in the world. A lot of people who are in the same boat.
Mm-hmm. And that would probably be the message is don't think you can't, because you can.
Tell me real quickly about the product that's been developed.
It's basically an MP3 player that's the size of a credit card, but the quality is just absolutely phenomenal on it. And pricing on it is very affordable, and it's got great memory on it, and so you can hear, songs over and over and over again for many, many hours without even having to recharge it or anything. But it's far better than a lot of products that are out there at a much higher price.
Yeah. Was there a point when the concept came to you originally where you said, okay, well, there's some really big companies playing in this space and not realistic?
No, we didn't even think about that. We just said, you know what we have is good. Yeah. And so we can compete.
Sounds great. Thank you very much for taking the time to join us and for bringing the story to our attention. Really
Great.
appreciate it.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.